a networker? Do you have people that are people that work for you, or are you a people person? I think that sounded right.
So this is, I'm sorry, I'm confused. This is for your persona in order to put out there online.
If you want to succeed online,
This is the
these
type
are
of
good
person.
personas to have.
Okay.
You need to be a people person, okay? Because social media has changed the way we interact, okay? And whether or not you believe that, certainly face-to-face interaction is much more powerful than me tweeting back and forth with you. But those relationships that we're building online are indeed real. They are real relationships. And you need a networker. You need a people person if you want to really do a nice job. It's just something, actually I think Dwight and I were talking about this earlier, you can't teach a person to be a people person. You know, it's hard to teach somebody to do that, right? You can teach somebody how to work in the lab, but it's difficult for you to. So when you're hiring and when you're looking for people, or if you're looking for a job, know that being a people person is very powerful on the web. Content creator. Do you have someone on staff, or are you creative? Can you create content, whether it be audio, video, text, or images? Are you a content creator? For obvious reasons, if you were here for the last session, you need somebody on staff that's like running around with a camera, right? And just excited about doing that. Or that would love to shoot a video about this, or take a quick 10 minutes out of the day to do an audio with the vet, or write something or something like that. You're going to need somebody that is creating content, or your message will die online. The last one is an analytical brain. Okay? In other words, they're able to interpret what is working and what is not working. Okay? One of the best free tools, once again, and it's from our lovely friends at Google, is Google Analytics. Google Analytics should be on your website. It is a piece of code that is put into your site. Now, people always say, well, I don't know how to, I got to call the guy to make changes to my website. Okay? And if I call the guy, he charges me like $300. You need a new website. Okay? You can call me if you like. You can call somebody else. But you need a new website. You need a website where you can make these kinds of alterations yourself. Okay? If you're going to have somebody running around with a video camera, how many hours is it going to take? Are you going to get billed to get the video onto the site in the first place? Okay, so a 21st century site is, I don't care who you are, you could put video on it, you could put audio on it, you could put text on it. Okay, if your website is static and can't be changed, it doesn't matter what you've got here. Put Google Analytics on your site and put an analytic mind looking at that data once a month. Okay? In other words, tell them to dig in there and figure out what's working and what's not. Facebook? Hey, it's doing great for us. Or Facebook's a waste of time. Well, how do you know that? Do you have the analytics? And Google Analytics is free, and it will tell you everything you need to know about where your traffic's coming from and what they're doing on the site. If you have an analytical brain yourself, or you have somebody on staff, make them the lead on that. Get them involved in your Google Analytics. Facebook has something called Facebook Insights, which is data. Okay, Insights is getting more and more robust as Facebook gets more and more robust. You're starting to get more and more data out of Facebook. Put your analytical brain on that. Okay. Whoever the person is on your team that has an analytical brain, who's your content person? Who's your networker? Who's your analytic brain? Those are three very powerful personas. Okay? Let's start talking a little bit about tools.